Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Funko Illuminati. Here we are on this lovely Monday. We got Drew here. We got Vince. LBD is currently somewhere in the world with Carmen Sandiego and Waldo. Last I heard, he was in Miami. Mitch, I do not know where he is currently. And Quickdraw McGraw is possibly doing a showdown at the OK Corral.
With meta do.
Hey, man, if he finally got him, good on him. I know, love of God, he's been waiting forever for those damn meta.
Yeah, he did it. He did a live stream today of them.
Oh, really?
He got the UFO. Yeah, he did the UFO ones today.
Oh shit! Yeah,
You might have been sleeping out of my one.
I honestly, I was pretty well me, and then finally I had somebody come in to help me at work at about 2:00. But majority of my time I was busy with other stuff. Unfortunately, we also have people currently in the chat as we talk. We got Lisa Noble, we got Nadia, we got Jeremy. Hello, thank you for coming on out. Really appreciate it.
Lisa, Nadia, Jeremy.
So, STCC stuff is finally starting to arrive. I know, Vince, you said you hadn't gotten yours yet. Drew, you said you received yours.
Yep.
Hold on a second. Okay, Mitch said he'll be right here, and hold on, I have a message from LBD. Now, if it's risque, because he did voice, so let's see what he said. And hold on. Okay, so he said he just made the flight. So either he's hijacked a plane, which if that's the case, we'll get to find out on CNN later, or he just got on the plane that's getting him to New York. Hello, Bori. Thank you for coming out, buddy.
Hello, Bori.
By the way, people, anybody that's here, I will have the stuff mailed out. I finally got more envelopes, and I actually got off my ass to get things done. I literally spent this weekend cleaning this living room, kitchen, getting everything together, packing some more stuff up. I'm going to be doing another live auction tomorrow at 5:00. It's going to be a small auction. I'm trying to raise money for the Fan Expo, so because I'm running a little short on funds.
Who is going to be at Fan Expo?
Lots of people.
Lots. Excuse me.
When is it?
August.
It's at the end of it's in about 4 weeks. Well, about 3.5, give or take.
Yeah.
So that's is the Long Beach Con, August 12th or something.
Oh, and hello, Mama Illuminati.
Hey, Mama.
I think doing your best, Gilbert Grape, Mama.
Hello, Mama.
I watched that a week ago. Holy crap, man! That ending is ending. I was like, oh, this is a funny movie. I'm enjoying it. Then the ending comes. I was like, no, I don't want to feel things. Stop.
That movie's insane when they have to crane the mom out of the house.
Oh, you know what? That movie is on the same lines as. Do you ever see the Pixar short Bayo?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay,
It's the
well,
dumpling one, right?
Yeah, it's the dumpling one. All right. Well, long story short, Andrew, if you obviously have to see it with descriptive, but if you watch it, it's one of those shorts that when you're done, it's like, I need to go and call my mom. It's like, I feel like shit. I know I've done something. I don't know what it is, but I need to make a call.
I just need to do this.
I just Pixar did it again, okay? And we got Mitch here. Hey, buddy.
What's up, guys?
Man.
Not bad. So did you take care of our LBD problem that we talked about?
What's that?
Well, he's not here. Remember I sent you the money to expense for the shovel, the plastic, tarp.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
So what are you doing with the plastic and shovel of mine?
Oh, he's putting down a new concrete pad for his brand new garage.
That's right. Okay.
That I'm paying for.
Right. Exactly.
It's got a strange
new studio.
It's got a strange little bump right in the center.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I don't know how to pack this one down.
It was a bubble in the concrete, I promise.
Will be eventually.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so most of the STC stuff has arrived or is on its way out. I mean, I got my stuff that's coming out of California. I think Mitch, you ordered some stuff, didn't you? At all?
Yeah. STC stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, it's sitting here beside me.
Oh, really?
So yours got there already.
Yeah, you're the only one waiting.
Which is ironic considering where you are in relation to where it's being shipped.
Yeah.
Now, are you talking about Funko stuff? Like from Funko Shop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've gotten both of my orders in from them.
Not bad.
Yeah.
And now we got what do you call it? People doing fakes.
Fake stickers?
Yeah. That was funny when you sent that to me this morning, Mitch. I was reading it going, so, okay, forgetting the copyright at the end of the Funko logo. Okay, that's to be given, but what did they spell wrong?
They spelled registered wrong.
Yes, that was at register.
Wow.
Registered.
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 I wonder the person who got this looked at it and went, and then at which point they had that moment in their brain going, okay, this isn't bad. I paid this much money. Maybe it's just a typo. You know, people make mistakes all the time.
Yeah.
That's not good.
And then I read that somebody was going, well, Funko was doing sticker swaps. Okay, granted. Maybe they were doing sticker swaps. Okay, fine, whatever.
But I'm sure they're putting the right sticker on.
Right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
My Funko box should arrive. What the hell? It's supposed to arrive, I think it's in Richmond, BC, so I should hopefully have it by Wednesday at the earliest, Thursday at the latest. So my newest video will be for that, which is nice. Hate you so much right now. I'm still waiting for my
those in already.
Hold on, I'm gonna make you big.
Yeah.
Wait, you're a My Hero Academia fan? Since when?
I know. Go figure.
God, that is so...
Oh, I thought I was just a Scooby-Doo fan.
Me too.
Got those two in.
I didn't know you liked Scooby-Doo. I thought it was My Little Pony.
Right, yeah. No, that's Sean.
Sean can't ride a pony. Come on.
No.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
Yeah, speaking of My Hero stuff, I also got in these.
Huh. Nice.
I also got in these. The glow on this thing is ridiculous.
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram. Looking at
God.
Chapman's.
It's crazy good. Let me find places to set these things. I'll pull other things out of the box here. I've got a whole box. Because I also got from SDCC stuff. I got the He-Man.
And Gravity.
Wasn't me.
I think you always had Gravity.
The Flock.
Huh.
Old man. What did Grandpa Wookie? I think somebody called it the other day to me.
You know, I guess this would be kind of you if you didn't like shave. just let it all come in.
Right.
Got
All
Leonardo.
natural.
The
I didn't know you picked
Power
up Leo.
Rangers
Top of the
Leonardo. Okay. Let's get
You're running out of arms there, Mitch.
I am.
What happened to? I just want these two.
Right.
The Donatello.
The best pops from the convention, from the whole thing.
Did you get those at all?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
And I picked this up on a trade.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Got the
Nice.
Adam.
Now all you need is the heat.
Yeah.
All you need now is the He-Man Freddy Funko to go with it.
Well, isn't there a skeleton? Well, I think there's a Skeletor, is there? Or is that
Yes,
something?
yes, there is. It's also but
You're only two away.
the He-Man. Yeah, but I think the He-Man would probably break it before the Skeletor.
Yeah, probably.
Next time you see Mitch, you'll be like wearing a wife beater, and the house will look a little more cardboard.
Yeah.
Be
I
plugging
think
his
James from Pop Couple has them all.
Yeah.
So
That he does.
If you have a fandom, man, and you want it bad enough, you'll finish it out. I mean, look at me with Fallout. I mean, that.
How many pops is the Fallout set?
I honestly don't know off the top of my head.
Like roughly more than 100?
Nah, I would say about 80, maybe 80 or something.
It's not bigger than the turtle.
Had it all in one shot one time.
Pardon?
They're not bigger than the turtle line.
Yeah, I had it all in one shot, Mitch. But this TV here is a 60-inch. It was bigger. It was about 3 pops higher than the TV, and wider than the TV. So that's what I'm saying. Just in my mind, I'm thinking roughly maybe about 80, between 80, maybe 80, 70, between there.
Maybe.
Yeah. Don't forget, there's also like the larger, the 10-inch pops. There's a few in there.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't get them all in one shot. I think the most expensive one I bought obviously is the Freddy Funko. But besides that, when the Wave 2 came out, I bought them all. And for some reason, my boss at the time was like, I said, hey, do you mind if I use the work address? Because these things are going to be delivered tomorrow, so I can switch them here. Because if I don't, I'll have to go up the mountain. So this was back in the day when EB Games was doing 1 pop per large box. So you're talking about a box this big by about that big. And that set had, I think, 10. So when that came out, this poor Purelator guy's like, I was like, just bring them over to my desk. He's like, yeah, sure. And as I'm in the middle of a call, I see 3 boxes, then another 3, because he's bringing other stuff in for the company. And by the time I turn around, there is a stack of 10 of them, taller than I am, and I'm looking, going, "Oh, you got to be shitting me!" So literally, there is my boss and I on my lunch break are cutting these boxes open, taking the pop out, breaking the box down, popping the bubble wrap, stacking it all together, zip tying all the cardboard, and then throwing it into the recycling room for the next day. But yeah, I never did it. I never did it again. It's like, no, I'll just have it delivered.
Yeah, you burned your bridges on that one.
Well, I didn't think. You would think those boxes. Like, I've used those boxes before to carry pops. You can put 4 pops in there, no problem, even with bubble wrap. And then,
did you all see these things?
Yes, I did.
What is that? U2s?
Yeah, it's it was the Fugitive Toys exclusive one. Here, I'll pull it out. Show it to you.
Yeah, they were.
I thought it was cool. It had a dragon in it and stuff. You know what I mean? Dragons. So
pulling it out. Dragon.
Kind of see the Fugitive Toys sticker on it.
All right.
Hey, Kenneth.
Then find something to pop the corner of the box here.
That's why I like my metal ruler. You laugh, Andrew, but I can put that thing from one end of the box to the other side and just pop the lid, no problem. Hey, Tilt Bob, how you doing, buddy?
Going on, dude.
They have the fluffies shipped yet either?
Sorry?
The fluffies, have they shipped yet? Do you know?
I believe they have.
Yeah, I haven't got
There he is.
That's cool.
I thought that was really cool looking. But yeah, it's just really super detailed. I like the U2s a lot. Like I've got an Aang, and then I've also got the Appa coming.
Did you get any of the YouTubers as well?
Sorry?
You have the top pops, don't you?
What?
The YouTube, that series that you're collecting, they have YouTubers as well. Like they have Top Pops.
They have Top Pops. They have
Ninja, PewDiePie.
Oh. Yeah, they've got all kinds of different things. I mean, they've got all kinds of fandoms.
But we're asking, do you have those as well?
No. I've only got a couple of U2s.
I would have figured him for a PewDiePie guy. I'm not gonna lie, Vince.
Yeah, no.
Secretly, when nobody's expecting, he's like playing Minecraft.
No shit.
Yeah, not much of a gamer here.
Yeah, I know. You have all those consoles just sitting there going, "Why did you buy us?"
So, Sean, are you entering to play? What's that dude's name in Post Malone in Magic? For $100,000?
No.
You know what? To be honest with you, I am so rusty and not familiar with what the meta of the game is currently right now. I would need at least a solid month of like going to tournaments and grinding games in order to get back into what we'd call performance shape, game shape.
So you think that Post Malone's in performance game shape?
No, but I figure if I'm going to school somebody in something, I want to be at my top. I don't want to be sitting there going, "Crap, I don't know what cards are out in the meta right now." I don't know. You know what? To be honest with you, here's the thing. Everybody is good at certain things where some people are not as good. For all I know, he could be a sleeper. He could be a really good player. Because you see, Magic the Gathering is a lot like playing chess. Each card has its ability and what it can do and how it can work for you. And there's a thing called synergy where two cards can work together to benefit you. So he may be really on his game. Hello, Anthony. Thank you for coming out, buddy. He may be on his game and be really, really good. I wouldn't know. I only know him as a musician, and quite frankly, with respect to anybody, I'm not a Post Malone fan by the slightest. Okay,
me neither.
But
you don't know what they do in their free time either. So
exactly. I mean, I played Magic against this one girl. She was like 13, and holy crap, she was good. But she had this like little sweet, innocent look on her face. But man.
And then she comes in and dominates you with dark casting spells.
Well, that was the thing. I was sitting there thinking, oh, she was what we call a control player, somebody who uses cards to control your game. And I was like, oh, this will be an easy game, an easy win. She beat me the first round within 10 minutes. I went, okay, that's it. Now I need to actually, literally, I'm adjusting myself. I'm adjusting myself in my seat, going, okay, let's do this.
Right. Right, you little twerp. So.
And then I've beaten guys that have gone to what they call Worlds, which is like the big giant Magic the Gathering championship. And I've beaten them in 5-6 minutes tops.
Wow.
And those guys, man, whew.
Hello, everybody in the chat. Tilts, Pops, Tats, Jeremy, Anthony Blaze, Lisa, Mama Illuminati.
Hello to all.
Nadia, who else here? Sorry, I didn't say hi to everybody. Raul.
Yes.
Oh. Hello, everybody.
I found that picture we were talking about earlier. I'm going to throw it up here. So this is what we were talking about earlier about people doing really bad fakes.
Yeah.
The two things I noticed off the bat was the lack of the trademark, and because I wasn't really paying attention to the reading aspect, the colors also faded. It's not as rich.
The green is more bright, I think, on the real one, right?
Yes. Also, the inside where it says Comic-Con is closer to an orange than this. So I get the feeling this was done by somebody whoever copied this did this inside a hotel room.
Real quick.
Because I mean, they matched the font, which is impressive. I mean, if they had just adjusted their color ratios on a few things and
that's not done in a hotel room. That's just somebody that's sitting at home throwing stuff on eBay trying to sell stuff.
I'm using the hotel as an example. Printers. No, I'm just using the hotel as an example. I mean, they must have done that on a vinyl printer easily, but I'm just saying if they spent here's an example. Here's actually a better example.
Hey. Okay. Hey.
Okay, where is...
Any way you look at it, it's wrong.
Yeah. Here it is. This is what I was talking about when it comes to color saturation. See? There's a comparison between the legitimate and the illegitimate.
Yeah. Yep.
Now that I look at even the Funko symbol looks a little off.
It's not as sharp.
Yeah. Oh well. I have to admit, at least this year's it happens every year. I mean,
yep.
I'm not worrying about stickers at this point.
Well, I realized I have one special edition pop. I just realized 'cause I put a bunch of pops in those plastic bins today.
Yeah.
I just have one of those. I thought I had more, but I don't really care about the stickers, to be honest. If it's for my PC, I don't really care. If I just want the pop.
It depends. I mean, if it's a set that I'm collecting very, very religiously, then yes. But if it's just something off to the side, then no.
I mean, if I'm at the con, yeah, I'll get the official. Like,
yeah.
I don't. I feel like if I can get the shared, I get the shared. I don't care.
By the way,
I used to be the gotta have the con, get it at all cost, whatever. And now it's like, whatever.
I know. Let's
the
go.
same pop.
Yeah, it's like whatever. I have the pop. I have the complete set.
If I get a good deal, I'll do it. Honestly,
Me too.
If a good deal comes by and hey, you can get a con sticker, then
no, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm not going to pay like how like some pops like the Dobby for just the stickers like a $200 difference. Yeah,
not even that.
Dobby, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the newest one, the Demon Slayer.
I have
one.
3.
Look at the Demon Slayer one. People are still charging. People are still charging anywhere between $300 to $400 for that thing.
This is ridiculous.
No,
I mean, on whatnot, that guy that had it on for $1,000.
No. You can get one all day for $200 to $250.
Yeah,
you can get on Macari all day long.
Macari's always good. You just got to be right on top of it, though. You got to be hitting that F5.
There's
still out so fast
on there right now between that price.
Oh, really?
I just looked earlier. Yeah, just to see what they were going for.
Well, that person on whatnot that was selling the one I showed you for $1,000, I've been watching it. It went from 1,000 to 500 to 375, and I'm wondering how long they're going to go in before they go.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just happy I was able to complete my JM Silent Bob NFT set.
Yeah, because you were incredibly nice and personable that day. I mean, you were just.
Oh, dude, I was heated, bro. No,
really?
Well, I mean, I was more heated that for some weird reason people were having trouble getting wax.
Oh yeah,
like because when those things drop, if you don't get in on the drop, the key is to have wax available and be able to go directly to Atomic Hub and buy those packs. And sometimes you get the packs for like $3 or $4 more than what they were going for on the drop. And you can just buy your packs if you've got wax and do it that way. So you're not having to pay double and triple the price for the packs. So, but I didn't get anything on the drop, and I could not get either side. I bought multiple times from these different sites that sell wax, and I could not get any of them to work, and it was driving me insane. So
well, they were charged. Well, I tried to get some wax, and they were like, "Well, we need all this ID from you," and I just went.
I did. You have to do that on any transaction like that. They ask for that sort of thing.
When I did my first and second one, they never did. On the third one, I went, no, I'm sorry, man, but I'm not about to give some company my personal information that deep.
Yeah.
I draw the line at that. I mean,
I just got my packs from Funko or from Drip or whatever.
Yeah.
And I sold my doubles, but you can only sell one at a time unless you buy RAM or some other nonsense.
Yeah.
And then I didn't have enough wax to get like the last one, so someone gifted it to me just like randomly, and so I completed the royalty, and then I got the Silent Bob gas mask.
Cool. Nice.
So I actually spent like $60.
I spent a bit more than that, but I did a trade with somebody to get the Grail, the Silent Bob Grail. Because I had some other NFTs that I had gotten some redeemables that I had number one. I had one that I had to do, like I actually ended up having 3 of them, and then so I traded one of those, and then one of those Kellogg's NFT, the legendaries on it, which are going for like $35, $39 for the legendary on it. So I traded it was a George Jetson and a Sugar Pops Pete for for the Silent Bob Grail, and I was like, absolutely, thank you very much, cool.
You know what?
So,
and now they're coming out with the there's another drop happening. What is it, this Saturday?
It's Avatar, ain't it?
Yeah.
No, it's next Tuesday, and it's Avatar and Korra. It's the Legend of Korra and Avatar.
Pass.
Last Airbender
for me
combined.
Mitch, I'll be all over it.
That's a pass for me.
Oh, I'll be going for them because I own every pop from all those lines, from both of those two lines.
I'll go for it, but
yeah. But I mean, I'm gonna definitely work on getting wax beforehand, just to have wax available. If I can't get in to buy packs, it should be easier because it's a bigger drop this time. It's not the short print drop.
It was a pain. I wouldn't let me buy wax either. Okay, so
dude, me, you, LBD, nobody could buy wax at that time. Something was going on. So
yeah, and the Giant Silent Bob packs have been pretty steady too. Like they rebuy the regular, standard, and premium packs.
They're ridiculous. They're like Discords, just $75-$80 a pack. I was like, yeah, these people are high.
You buy them on Comic Hub right now for the single packs are going for around
23, 22. I saw
15, $17, and then the premium packs are going for like 45, 47.
Yeah, remember he's I think his is it converted to Canadian dollars, Sean? So yours is probably like what, 22, 23?
Wouldn't matter.
No, his would be on it. In there, it wouldn't be converted, I don't think, would it?
I can find it for you right now. 2 seconds.
Okay.
But like I said,
they fluctuate a lot, though. The pricing on it, you got to kind of. I tell you, the best time to hit it is in the morning, early in the morning. For whatever reason, if you get them early in the morning, you'll have several packs up there for little cheap prices. I don't know why, but it just does.
Well, it's because in the middle of the night, I'm guessing people haven't put stuff up, but
all the goblins are awake.
Yeah.
Well, it's also people because the price of wax fluctuates.
Mm-hmm.
If people have put in their thing, I want X amount of wax, not X amount of dollars.
Yeah.
The price will fluctuate with the price of wax. So if somebody put it up last night, the price of wax dropped, or vice versa went up, then
okay. So standard packs are $20 right now that I can see here, which ironically enough seems to be the standard. So moving on, and premium packs are $48. So they've dropped considerably, actually.
Yeah.
That's not bad, actually.
Not really.
It's not bad at all. I mean, it really and truly. I mean, for what it is. I mean, it's still double what you'd pay on the drop, but still, that ain't bad. Because
I heard it wasn't hard to
$30 a pack for the standard.
I heard it wasn't hard to put the collection together though. Like it was pretty simple for a lot of people.
It's harder to get the obviously
epics.
To get the epics. Yeah.
So what is the hardest? The gold card.
Oh, of course. But I'm just saying to put you don't have to have those for the set.
But I think you should have to get that. I think that should be a redeemable too. Like the way it looks, like that bronze pop. The card how it's bronze.
But I mean, if you're getting a 1 of 1, it should be redeemable, but it's not.
I think so. That sucks.
Yeah, crazy.
But oh well. But I'm kind of glad it's not.
Right.
That would piss everybody off that has sets. It's a completionist like me on some things.
Mm-hmm.
On certain things, lie, sir. You are a completionist in by nature.
No, I'm not. No. Lock it up.
Please. You probably hit every Pokestop in town. Just say that you have.
Jesus.
Do what?
I like the fact that he's pausing. He's like, have I?
Yeah.
Have I hit every Pokestop in town? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because you know when you open up your Pokemon Go account, it'll show you stops you haven't discovered.
Oh, does it? I don't.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
the stops have like a little white halo around it to let you know that you haven't been there yet. The only reason I know that is because at one point in time when I used to play and used to have somebody with a car and we used to, rove the streets as Pokemon gangs. We would hit every stop in the city, and now it's like, I can't believe we did that. Especially, can you imagine if we did that now with the way price of gas is?
Yeah, it's an expensive game.
Yeah.
It's
we were going around in a minivan too.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You guys were a gang. Just open the doors and.
Yeah. Did you get anything cool out of this last little thing?
What, the drops?
Well, no, when you go and put the special incense on and those things
not yet.
Run away every single time you throw one thing at them, they run away.
I haven't gotten any. I haven't tried yet.
I've seen 3 or 4 of the big ones, the big legendaries, and
better than me, man.
I mean, I've done all the tricks. Even like I've dumped like 6 or 8, red balls through one of the super berries, and thrown my ultra ball and everything and hit it excellent. Gone after the first one. It's one and done. If you hit it the first time, you get it. If you don't, it's gone. You do not get the second chance at them.
Well, what are you talking about?
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
Put it this way: I grind basically my last level. I needed exactly 900,000. I only had 800,000, and in one day I managed to get all that XP in one day. And I literally went from the east end of downtown and all the way to the west end to the bar district. And then when I got there, I looked around and went, "Oh God, I can't believe I did this in 3 hours, and now I got to walk home." And I was like, "Screw this!" And I literally I took the bus home. I'm not. It was like a 15-minute ride back home, and I'm going, I'm never doing that again.
Oh Jesus!
My feet were so sore. I was so tired. Came home, drank and I didn't check it. Well, what happened was I started playing over here in the little area where there's like 5 gyms. I did that, and then I was like, oh my God, I want to do more. So I started working my way west. And I had no water, and it was a really hot day. So by the time I finished 3 hours later, I got home, and I'm like, I feel dizzy. I'm hot. Why do I feel this way? I went, oh, crap. I didn't drink any water. So I keep Gatorade in the house. I grab one of those. Pour a glass of water, and I'm just sitting there like double fisting water and Gatorade trying to
rehydrate.
Never going to do that again. But back to Funko related. So I'm going to show this, and I want to know who got it. I mean, I like the band. I collect band pops, but I have a feeling this will be really easy to get a hold of. The Blink-182. What's my name? What's my age again?
3-pack.
Yep. Apparently,
I thought about it.
The first naked pops, and by naked, basically all you see is a little plastic buttocks.
And then they did that J naked or pants down. So they're coming out with a bunch of naked pops now.
Yeah, I guess this is to fill the fandom / kink.
Well, the first one that was blurred out was that Office pop, where her boob came out.
Oh,
they had it blurred on the pop. It was like pixelated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's that.
But you gotta think, there's a lot of kind of naked pops out there, but they're like animated people, but you don't think of them as naked, but they really are if you think about it.
What, like Scooby-Doo?
No, he got fur. So,
Mitch, look how quick Mitch was with that. He had that line drawn already.
Yeah, no, he's got fur. I mean, he's flocked in certain pops. I've got several of them. All but one of the flocks I have. There's one flocked one I don't have that I need for my collection. But
bad completionist. Bad.
Just sell the whole set,
like $600 and something right now, I think.
Did anybody go for this Chalice collectible?
Thank God it was that. I care nothing about that.
Nope.
I did not see that coming. Hey, James.
Oh, a lot of people did. A lot of people called that one.
No.
I was actually, if you look at
the anime for me when I think of Chalice.
Yeah, same here. Yeah. Here's the thing I thought. Why are you releasing? Okay, granted, it's an Endgames pop. I get it. Whatever. Movie's already long gone in the annals of history. But if you're going to come out with a Thor pop, why would you not release it during like the first 2 weeks of the movie? Because the movie's already left theaters in some places already.
I couldn't get it out by then.
Yeah,
but if you look at the original picture they dropped,
yeah,
you see Mjolnir and Stormbreaker in. If you look at it closely, you actually see those in it. If you can pull up the old one, I'll show it to you where it is.
Okay, hold on.
If I can the one where they like announced it was coming out, but
here.
Yeah. Look right. Okay, your cursor just to the left of the Chalice Collectibles. Right. Go. Okay. Left. Right there is Stormbreaker. If you look at it, that's the pointy part on the back of Stormbreaker.
Okay.
Right there. No, it is. And Mjolnir is on the right of it. You can actually see if you look real close in it, if you go up, you can see the outline of like the broken Mjolnir is in there.
Okay,
I'm going to out. I'm going to online. They circled it, like highlighted it.
I'm going to be real honest with you, Mitch. I don't see anything, and judging by Vince's laughter, he's not seeing anything. However, there's 3 other people besides yourself in here. So, Andrew, do you see it?
Looks great. I love it.
Okay, so I mean that's 2-4.
Very, very detailed.
I mean, that's fine. I'll try to find that picture where they actually did it, but I don't know if I can find that picture again where they circled it and actually outlined it. And when they did, you can see it perfectly.
Mitch, it's a stalemate. You got Andrew on your side. You're good, buddy.
Yes. Nice.
Hey, but then again, I can never do those magic things as a kid.
Why do I get to see my toy boat?
I used to love those pictures.
I was never able to do those. Like you have to go cross-eyed and pull it back. And
yeah. I definitely remember those things. That was a big thing at one point.
Oh God, yeah. I
remember posters of those things.
I remember the Scholastic book fairs. They would have like just walls of, there'd be these little poster tubes, and then you would pick the one you want, and the guy would go, okay, here you go. And half of them were those eye things, along with I think for what was the other thing too? It was some guy from Blossom, because I remember a bunch of girls got that. It was like a poster.
Joey from Blossom.
That was it, yeah, because they were posters meant for lockers. So for that entire week, every girl's locker you'd ever see open, there'd be like one of those posters sitting in there. What else was dropped out here? So let's take a look. So we got the Wakanda.
That's old things there.
No, but it came out. This is stuff from last week, though. So Wakanda. Apparently, they're doing a Spider-Man mystery. The Spider-Man for the collector core. So that is such a friggin' mess right now. Tanjiro, which keeps getting released and re-released, so that's nothing new. Stitch. I was gonna try for this, but I've had zero luck with Pop in a Box lately.
Yeah. I thought about it.
Yeah. What else we got here? Halo, Darth Maul, Yu-Gi-Oh! T-shirt bundle, which pretty cool, but not anything I'm looking for. What else we got? Oh wow, decent pull. But I need to get me one of these. Problem is, they're so damn expensive.
The vaults, the carrying.
Yeah.
Just get a Pelican case and cut up the foam.
Yeah, it'd be just as much as one of these. I mean, the difference is like $50.
Yeah, but the difference is like you can get a way bigger one for like the same price.
No, I get it. I get it.
Like that only holds 3 pops.
Well, the reason I like it is just for the fact of it also doubles as a display case. That's the other reason. But yeah, because I'm for the fan expo, I'm looking at some different stuff right now. Because I I don't have a proper backpack. Ironically enough, I have a lot of duffel bags. I have a lot of messenger bags, but I don't have a proper backpack. The only backpack I have right now is the Ghostbusters one, which I really don't like using for obvious reasons. Because if I'm going to do autographs, I'd rather have everything in a backpack than actually carrying stuff in a messenger bag.
I got a Jeep wagon for cons, a big ass wagon. I haven't used it yet, so that's what I got to use next for the next con.
Like an actual wagon with wheels and stuff, right?
Yeah, wagon.
Whew, yeah, I would not do that at the Fan Expo. That is...
Well, I seen a lot of people with them at WonderCon.
Yeah.
Or at whatever con I went to, the last one in Anaheim.
Yeah.
And it seemed like a very smart idea.
I'm kind of half and half, and the only reason why I'm saying half and half is because the Fan Expo, there's so many people and it's such a condensed area that unless I'm able to keep my, turn around and looking at it, I don't want to have something go missing.
Well, this is actually a stroller for kids. So you can push it from the front, or you can pull it from the back, or you could.
Oh, okay. So basically, you want an adult version of a shopping cart.
Kind of.
Yeah, you just described a fancy shopping cart. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Now that I think about it.
So, by your logic, I could just go over to the local Shoppers Drug Mart, grab their shopping carts, and I'll be back by the end of the week.
I guess just throw some padding on it, make it look legit.
No. I would dress that thing up, make it look like the semi from Mad Max. Have the big cow catcher on the front of it, so I could just like plow through the wrap it in barbed wire and oh, what a lovely day!
Razor wire.
Mitch, you getting the Tupac pop? No.
Sorry, just a second, guys. I want to check something. Oh, okay. Just two labs pretending to be big dogs. All right.
Mitch, are you going for the Travis Scott's next? Was it 2 weeks?
Mitch, you there, buddy?
But, buddy, sorry, I was watching something. My bad.
Are you going for the Travis Scott's in 2 weeks?
Going to what?
Are you going to try to get the Travis Scott shoes?
No, probably not.
I am.
I was going to say, if you ask one more time, you get a free coffee.
Yeah, sorry, I was watching a duck race. My bad.
No worries.
Just another loss that I've never won one, so I play in every one of them almost and never do win.
It's starting to sound like an abusive relationship if you say it out loud like that.
It really is an abusive relationship. I'll come in third or second, or if it's last spot, I'll come in 99th spot or 98th spot. Never first or last. So.
I think someone's trying to spell bingo. What? Clearly, somebody's learning to type. You okay, buddy?
Ooh.
Someone's just throwing out random letters, and appears to be.
Why don't you?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm doing that right now. It's just I have only one screen. I still have the others. Oh, Dead Zone. He's hiding in the shadows. Dead Zone took care of it. Thanks, buddy. Okay. And just for good, we're going to remove all the
chat, though.
Pardon?
That just messes up the chat.
Yeah, I just put him in a timeout.
Yeah. Timeout.
Wow.
What is this?
I don't know. Apparently, I've pissed somebody off.
Apparently.
Jesus, Drew, what happened to your face?
I don't know.
Wow. Apparently, I've made some friends.
It'll be all right. Thanks for the VO. Glad you could stop by.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
I'll come back now, you hear?
You booed him completely? You're the only one that can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I can put them in timeout. I can't boot them.
Yeah, I'm trying. Hide user on this channel. Done. There, he's gone. And remove. And there we go. And let's just report for good measure.
What is this?
What you looking at now, buddy?
These other messages that are held for review.
Yeah, these are all apparent.
No, there's more coming in.
Yeah, I know. Just ignore them, dude. I'm taking care of them as they come up.
Yeah.
Wow, Sean, you really did the number on someone, huh?
Actually, they're all directed at you, dude. What
They're
the hell
directed at you.
Oh,
what the hell
I
did
don't
you
know what
do,
I
dude?
did.
Yeah.
The irony is that someone's typing to the blind guy to insult him.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense.
I don't do nothing to anybody, so I don't know why the hell some be all after me.
And here's another.
Apparently, I'm a fat bastard.
Wow.
Oh, apparently somebody named. Oh, now they're trying to pin this on Ian. Oh God, people.
Wow.
Oh.
Handicap hater.
That one was. What the heck?
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know either. I'm not worried about it. I mean,
anyway, back to Funko.
Yeah, back to Funko. Like I said, don't worry about it, Mitch. I got it up. I got it up on the other screen here, so I'm taking care of it. Now, well, they're reaching. Oh, sorry, last time. Now they're doing the round table. Now they're making fun of Mitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I'm glad I could be the first victim.
Who's Ian?
Ian is just somebody in the community. Don't worry about it. I'm not even upset about it. Like I said, guys, just ignore it. Don't pay them any mind. They're just somebody clearly with no time on their hands. I mean, sorry, with a lot of time on their hands. So, what was else I was going to say? So, I noticed the other thing too about Funko lately is that when it comes to Funko drops, they really, even after the Fan Expo, they really were dropping stuff left, right, and center. Like they're just not giving.
Big time.
They're just not giving any time at all. Like I don't know what the hell is going on.
Hey, what's the it's that Avatar NFT, right? And did they announce what's coming after that already?
No. And it's weird too, because with NFTs, usually with an NFT, the way it works is that the NFT is they space them out by about 3 to 4 weeks. 4 weeks being the max, 3 being is about the ballpark. So to release an NFT like this, NFT was what last one was released. What day, Mitch? Was it Wednesday? Wasn't it? Last Wednesday. So
last Tuesday. It's usually on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Yeah. Okay, so last Tuesday. So
I feel like this one just came so quick.
It did.
It did. It's less than. It's just barely hitting. It's hitting just barely 2 weeks.
That's great.
2 weeks. Tuesday.
It's been a week.
Yeah.
They released it within like days of the. Well, they said they announced the release within days of the drop, which I thought was crazy.
Yeah.
They must be making good money.
Yeah.
They're going to start dropping them real quick.
Yeah.
They're finding a way they could just capitalize so fast.
Yeah.
Like, if you really think about it, there's basically like 5 actual cards, and then they just make the different rarity. Like on the Silent Bob, there's like 7, I think maybe different pictures of the NFTs about.
Just depends. I mean, there's the. Well, I mean, you're going to have 30 some odd different commons, and then the other ones are going to be, variations of those.
That's what I'm saying. So they could probably make those so fast and just flip it for.
Oh yeah.
So
they're making mega money on this stuff. Definitely, because they're only having to do so many Funkos. They're not having to do 10,000 Funkos.
Right.
You know, they're having to do 2,000 of this and 1,000 of this and 1,500 of this, and you know they're doing that. So it's a smaller run overall for them. It's not like a drop of a new lot, which is a common or even
less
an
physical
exclusive
product.
Yeah, a lot less physical product.
A lot less having to send out proofs and all that crap to have them done. And
it's gonna
get on a computer, get it done, and make hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You think they're gonna flood it? No one's gonna even care. Pretty soon, they're gonna start coming out with so many that like it's just gonna be like.
There's going to be ones that people don't, that the masses don't want, or are not super excited about, but
like the My Little Pony,
go and buy them and flip them.
Like the My Little Pony.
Yeah. Yep. Who cares about that? I mean, there's a small niche for people that like My Little Pony, which will love that.
They could have did something better.
Huh?
They could have picked something so much better.
Oh yeah.
But they still made money, so they don't care.
Yeah.
I feel like they're going to do whatever license they can do at the time. They're going to push it. My Little Pony came up, they pushed it, they got money, they don't care. That's it.
I mean, the cereals?
I wanted the cereals. I couldn't even get a pack.
Well, the cereals, they didn't even do main. They
should have had better cereal characters than the ones they did.
They did like old school characters.
Yeah. Hang on one second.
So, I mean, it is what it is, but they'll keep coming. And apparently they're going to be coming out quicker than they used to. So, more money.
Basically.
You guys hear Funko's going to try to get into games now, like actual games?
Well, okay, but here's the thing here's the thing about gaming.
What's the thing?
Is they hired a AAA company to to design their game.
Yep.
Now here's the irony. AAA 15 years ago meant something. Like when you saw a game coming up by Activision, EA, any of the large groups, right? They meant something. Now it means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. You can have a game that sells and is a hit, and they will call your company a AAA company, when in actuality you had one hit. One hit does not make you a AAA company.
AAA, yeah. Hit wonders.
Yeah. So that is the problem with it, is that it's just it does not make you I
don't even remember what company it was. It was some off the wall company I have never heard of. So
yeah.
It's just another revenue stream.
Yeah, exactly.
It's another revenue stream.
Yep, that's exactly it. That is exactly. Hold on a second.
And I don't fault them for it. Kudos to them finding new stuff to do.
Yeah,
you know, you're going to have different parts of the community that like those sort of things, which I really don't care that much about. And there's a lot of things about Funko that I don't really care a lot about, but there's other things that I love and enjoy.
Yep.
You know, and everybody's going to have that, you know. So
they're going to try to pull in whoever they can.
Exactly, completely. And it's,
I mean, I have salt and pepper shakers here. I mean, just say because they pick a fandom I like. I have stuff here.
What do you think was Funko's greatest failure when it comes to spin-off products? I can name 3 of them off the top of my head really easily, and one of them is blatantly obvious.
Popsies?
Pardon?
Popsies?
Popsies.
No.
They're no. They released them around Christmas, so they were good stocking stuffers. But yeah, they're kind of like a one season item.
Once it's done, yeah.
Those little ball things that they had, they're like
Paka-Pakas.
Paka-Pakas, yeah. I'll give you that. That was pretty. But those are what I call burnouts. I'm talking like right out of the gate, they were a bad idea. Like they were just horrible. They sat on shelves. Nobody wanted to buy them.
Funko cereal.
Yep. That was the first one that came to mind.
That's the first one that came to my mind.
It's like because here's the funny part is you can have bad tasting food, but there's always going to be one person out of 100. It's like, oh my god, that was the greatest thing ever. Why won't they make more? But everybody agreed. Funko cereal was one of them.
Horrible styrofoam.
I could think of at least 2 more items off the top of my head that were really, really bad. Funko cereal, the Funko cups, those things are okay. So they're easy to clean them with a sponge, whatever, but you had to put more effort into cleaning them. Drinking from them was, depending on the shape of the mug and whoever it was a pain in the ass. Because I remember I had the Hulk one, and I was like, you know what? This thing's been sitting here. I'm going to try using it. So I clean it out. I put some hot chocolate in it. I'm sitting at work, and I'm like I had to get a straw at the end and wait for it to cool down because it was not ideal to drink.
Coming out of the cup like it's supposed to.
Well, it's just like this was made by Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like the Pokemon Corporation.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Pikachu cup.
Yep.
I did not buy this. I got it in a thing. I got it in one of those mystery boxes that GameStop used to do.
Yeah.
You pay like $30 and they send you like a crap
like the red, blue.
I got something to say about that.
Look at the lip on this.
Okay, Andrew, just to give you an idea, the lip is actually curved into the side of the mug.
It's curved in. So like if you drink, it's going to hook right there.
Yeah.
And not come out. It's going to stay right there. You're literally going to have to turn it this way to get it to come out.
Damn near upside down.
And even if you did, it's gonna flow in the opposite direction that you're pointing it in because it's curved.
Yeah.
It's dirty inside. It's just been sitting here collecting dust. So I haven't used it. But you can't.
It's pretty much a cup or mug that is just meant for.
It's a fancy flower pot, is what it is. At the end of the day, it. Pardon?
It's for pens.
Yeah. I have a few of them.
Yeah.
Or you put like a candle or something in it. I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
I can't imagine you having relaxing Mitch time with like a Pikachu candle. Just sitting in your salacious mansion in your fancy ass bathtub, just gonna put a little light on Pikachu and just sit back and
and the third thing, the Funko podiums.
Yeah.
The trash. I have one of those somewhere.
There's one in a box somewhere that I got in my box of fun last year.
Yeah, me too.
Nope.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Jesus, man, that thing was so. I actually found it the other day while I was moving stuff around. But speaking of GameStop mystery boxes, I found two GameStop mystery boxes that fell because I put them on top of the fridge and they fell behind the fridge. So when I pulled the fridge out this weekend to clean behind it, I was like, "What the hell?" Like they're dusty as hell. So I'm like picking them up. I bring them over to the bathtub. I shake the dust off them. It was the one with the see-through Predator. The little tiny action figures.
Mm-hmm.
The car.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll go and get them. You guys keep talking for a second. I'm just going to turn the camera off for a second.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff in those GameStop boxes that was good, but then you got a bunch of trash in there too. Just shit they couldn't sell.
Well, don't forget the GameStop box I'm talking about had socks that you would have to be like a newborn in order to put them on. They were so
They
small.
weren't meant for wearing.
Clearly, they were meant to put your in.
It was it's unload inventory box is what it was.
Well, no. These things were specifically made for these boxes.
That's even worse.
But yeah, I would say the cups, the cereal, the podium.
I don't know. A lot of people say Dorbs, but I have a bunch of Dorbs.
There we go.
Those Dorbs look really good.
I don't have any Dorbs.
I like the Dorbs.
Well, I've said this before on the channel. If you ever want a funny Dorb to look at the Juggernaut one. This is what I was talking about.
The Juggernaut Pop looks just as bad.
It's not okay. It's a second compared to its predecessor, but honestly, at the end of the day, it's not as bad as the Dorb. I mean, the Dorb you could smuggle.
The Juggernaut Pop is pretty bad.
This is what I was talking about.
So they're just action figures.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Now I bought 4 of these boxes, so I actually had 2 of these that I gave the extras away to somebody else when I worked with them. yeah, these were the only things still left in the box. So I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I mean, if somebody really wants them, pay for the shipping, I'll send it out.
Yeah, some of the Hikaris actually look halfway decent. Like this Voltron I've got.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool looking. I mean, it's that dude.
That's cool. Did you get any of those NFTs, Mitch?
What?
The Transformers?
Oh, this isn't Transformers. This is Voltron.
No, but did you get any of the Transformer NFTs?
Yeah.
Did you complete the set?
No. No, I bought some and just kind of, I didn't really, that was before I was really trying to go after full sets and stuff like that. And knew really how to play the game and then the process of the pack and everything went way up and I just went, I got 3 or 4 redeemables. No, 3. I got like I got 2. I don't know. I know I got Rumble and Hot Rod.
I got Alpha, and that was it.
So, but I didn't get, I didn't complete the set to get the Bumblebee thing, and I didn't get the Grail, the Optimus Prime Grail. And there's several other ones too. There was
a lot for that set.
Yeah, there was quite a few redeemables for that one.
It's funny you guys mentioned that. A guy that I used to, speaking, this kind of brings it full circle. A guy that I used to play Magic with back in where I grew up in St. Catharines. I haven't talked to the guy in about 3 or 4 years, and he messages me. Now, this isn't his real name, but this is what his childhood nickname was, and we've always known him that, which is awkward now, meeting him with, "Hey, Big Easy, thank you for coming out, buddy."
Come on, bud.
This guy's name, he goes by Mookie. Now, Mookie messages me out of nowhere. I was like, "Hey, what do you know about Funko NFTs?" This was after the Jay and Silent Bob situation. So I'm like completely turned off NFTs at this point. I'm frustrated. So I'm kind of just trying to get it out, block it in my brain so I can, have a productive day and not be an asshole. And I said, "I know a little." And he goes, "Well, I have these Transformers NFTs." And I was like, "Oh." He had like 3 of them. He had Rumble, he had the golden one, and he had the Freddy Funko. Because he managed to get the whole for the whatever it was. So he's like, "Are these worth anything?" "Why, yes, they are, sir." He's like, "Oh." No. He's like, "Well, can you help me find buyers for them?" I said, "Okay, well, when you get them in, yeah, sure." And one of them I already found a buyer for. And then he's like, "I'll even let you do a review on your channel for them." I was like, "Okay, dude, you don't have to do that." He's like, "No, I'll come by, So, but yeah, somebody who doesn't even collect Funkos. Used to play Magic the Gathering with this guy all the time. Didn't collect Funkos, got into NFTs, bought a bunch, and he goes, "Yeah, I just bought like 2 premium packs and pulled these out." And then and then he was like 2 or 3 off from completing everything after doing trades and stuff.
Wow.
And that's how he did it. So
nice.
Oh wow, Big Easy Pops moving.
Yep.
Speaking of nightmares, I had a dream like 3 or 4 days ago about me moving out of this place and doing it all by myself and running up and down those stairs. And all I kept thinking in the back of my head was, no. If I was being thrown out of here and I had to move, I'd probably just go double my insurance and match.
There you go. I know. Over the week, I've filled 3 totes full of stuff, and it's not Funko stuff. It's just stuff I'm just going to get out of here so I can put my Funko stuff in here.
I just filled.
Whatever your wife screaming at a pile of your shit there and looking at the 2 and going,
Like this is this stuff not Funko that I've cleaned up, like multiverse figures, die-cast cars, like just a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I want to bring my Funko stuff in. Like I got some stuff up, but I got to do something.
I'm supposed to do a whatnot tomorrow, but between doing tonight's live stream plus everything regarding work, and I still have some last minute stuff that I need to do, I think I'm going to push it to Wednesday. It's going to be a small one. It's just 30 items. It's a lot of Star Wars stuff. I'm getting out of Star Wars because I realized at the end of the day, I'm never going to complete any of the sets in Star Wars, not at this point. And in order to do it, I mean, I would have to sell my own organs in order to get to that point. It's just not worth it.
No.
You have to sell your life. Everything.
Sir, between work and responsibilities, there is a small fraction of it that is mine. And it ain't very much.
True.
I hear you.
I've said this before. Sleep is like a credit card for the human body. You can borrow from it as much as you want, but the interest on it is not worth it.
Right. Oh boy. Interesting.
The other thing I'm waiting for too is to get my response back from the Fan Expo. I applied for a media pass about a couple weeks ago, so hoping to get that because I want to do. There's 4 days, so I'm going to try to get as much footage, and then it'll probably take me about 2 or 3 days of editing. Although I was smart this year. Last year, I booked Friday to Saturday off, and I went back bright and early on Monday.
Later, LBD.
Take care,
Later, buddy.
Take care, buddy. Safe journey. Hope you get home okay.
Yeah.
See you, buddy.
Travel safe, buddy.
Hopefully all your business in Honduras was taken care of and you could get more flour for your cupcakes. They're really good cupcakes, man. I've had 2 and I've been up for 4 days.
Yeah.
They say the secret is in the icing sugar. I
bet it is.
LBD is the cupcake.
Well, and that's where the West Hollywood comes out in Vince.
Yep, and I'm done eating cupcakes. Thanks, Vince.
Don't worry.
Sugar or no sugar.
You're gonna see him. You're gonna see him. He's like, I got stuck in customs again.
Yeah. Oops.
Turned out the guy used to work for Jim Henson Puppets.
Yeah.
It's time to put on makeup. Why don't we get things started?
Wow.
Big Easy, I will take your word for it. It's right up there with that other joke. Does it smell like chloroform?
Yes.
And the funny part is, if you hand like a dish rag or a towel or somebody and you say that, I've not met a person yet who has not went and then realized what they're doing halfway through, going, "Wait, if this was chloroform."
Oh, this is not good. This don't smell like nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your life looks like nothing.
But I don't know. I have to admit, this summer it's kind of weird. The summer was really dead for Funko drops, and as soon as SGCC hit, everything just came out.
Yeah.
And this month, I mean, the big one that's coming out is the Zetsu from Demon Slayer.
Oh, and the Crunchyroll thing.
Yeah, I need that to keep the collection complete.
I think I have. No, you have all the chases and everything, huh?
Oh yeah, there's now a shrine. I cleaned the shelf off only to repopulate it with other things.
Yeah, you too, right? Mitch, you have them all too, right?
Pardon?
Mitch has them all too, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yes, I thought you said Dragon Ball for a second. I was going, yeah, Mitch. He's a huge Dragon Ball fan.
Nah.
Nope.
I think I have
most 10 episodes. That's it.
I have, I think, most of the commons from Demon Slayer.
I got everything so far.
Very cool.
Which, I mean, it wasn't too bad. It took a bit of time. But knock on wood, they don't come up with any Freddy Funkos or NFTs.
Oh, they'll do NFTs.
It's a matter of time.
Shut up, both of you.
Hey, you were the one that talked last time about them dropping something, and then all of a sudden it came true. So you're good again.
Sorry, what?
When did you get your 2-pack? Tanjiro Nezuko.
I don't have that one.
I got my 2-pack. I would say I was just looking at it. It was about a month ago.
That one.
I actually have 2. I have one that's damaged. I'm thinking I might do that as a giveaway because it doesn't feel right to sell it. I was going to sell it on Whatnot. Went no.
You could just take it out of the box and put it in front of the common box because that's all the hell it is.
It
Okay,
I'll do a little out of box.
Careful, dude. I might get dinged for rebroadcasting.
Oh. Yeah, you can't really see them. I just got those ones signed.
The only reason I'm saying that is because the New Year's Eve party that I did last year, I keep getting notifications going, you've rebroadcasted this. You can be nailed for copyright. It's like, it's like channels of channels within channels within channels. It's like, nope. Okay, calm down, YouTube. You're getting a little excited there, buddy.
Yeah. New Year's stream is always a fun time.
No, I think the ultimate thing for YouTube though is when people sing and their voice is so on pitch and on key with the original,
that
the stream goes down.
It happens.
Oh, I know.
Are you going to tell the Rock Band story?
Oh God, not again.
No.
Oh.
Oh, quiet you. Hey man, Rock Band was a great game. Got me through college.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, when you got no money, you can't afford to go. Okay, granted, I don't really drink, but no money to go to a bar, no money to go and play pool, no money to go and see a movie, no money to go see anything. Whoever had Rock Band was a god.
That would have been at my house.
Yeah.
Oh, we used to play Rock Band all the time.
Yeah.
That and Guitar
Hero.
Yep. Or it's a spin-off Heroin Hero. You didn't see South Park, did you? Stan gets so tired of playing Guitar Hero, he gets so full of himself being so good that he's like, well, if you really like Guitar Hero and you think you're a rock star, you got to try Heroin Hero.
Oh, God.
And the whole game is him chasing a dragon. It's like, gotta catch me. Almost got me.
Oh, you almost had it.
But that's actually a game I'd like to see them come out with again.
Guitar Hero?
Well, just Rock Band in general. I had a really good time playing it.
Then they got into DJ Hero, and I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm cool.
Funny thing, my buddy Brian, the other one that had his kidney transplant, he was big into playing that.
Oh, DJ Hero?
Oh, God, yeah. He used to live stream it on Twitch, and he'd have like his whole room looking like a club, which if you understood the size of his room, it was amazing what that kid did with lighting. Because it gave the impression that he was actually in an actual club and he was in a DJ's booth. And the reality was his room is maybe 3 or 4 feet bigger than an actual jail cell. But the way he did the lighting and the smoke effect in his room, like I'm sure his parents were wondering what the hell he was doing at the time.
Smoke and mirrors, baby. Smoke and mirrors.
Literally, Mitch. It was amazing. It's like, how did you do that? He goes, I used to have been to enough clubs. I knew what I was doing. So I just literally, he put some mirrors up. He got like a little fog machine that he had running off a foot pedal. And then he, had bought like one of those cheap Halloween laser kits. And
wow.
You can do it.
It was cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it gave the impression that the room was much larger than work with the space you got, I guess. I know I actually want to set up a proper filming wall, but in order to do that, I need to empty out at least one more shelf worth of Funko Pops, and then I can move things around and actually do a proper wall and everything. Because the problem is, when it comes down to it, just comes down to table space.
Yeah.
And I don't want to have another collapsing table in this place. Oh, well, we got about another 17 minutes. I'm just going to pull up Disc Funko. God. Disc Tracker.
Funko.
Well, they changed their names so many times in the last little while. I have a tendency to keep forgetting which one it is.
Disc Tracker, Funko Pop Hunter guys.
Hey, Ian. What's up, buddy? Hey, Mitch, did you grab this?
What's going on, Ian?
Yes, I definitely grabbed that.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw it, the first thing I was brought back to was the '90s in high school, and everybody's binder.
Yeah, but I mean that's Get One's kind of signature style.
No, I get it. Completely. I ain't poo-pooing on it. I like it.
Yeah,
that's elementary school for me.
Yeah, I've got one of his. One of the big paint can guys.
Yeah,
signed by him. The one that he did.
A cranky
Can box.
Yeah, the super janky, super cranky, super whatever it is, the big one.
I have the Chase Roulette coming of this. I got 2 boxes of 3 each, so we'll see where that goes. Hopefully, my luck holds out. I want to get one of these dirt cheap, and the only reason why is because I actually want to turn it into an actual clock.
You're gonna have to make it so the arms stick far out because the hand sticks out. You know what I mean? To go.
No. I already worked it out. How I would do it. Honestly, is you can get clock hands that are like very, very flexible wiring. So when it gets to the hand, it'll just push against it, and then once it gets past a certain time, it will flip over. Like it will just push through it.
That works.
Because the other option,
I would just have it to where it has an extension and comes out over, so it's farther out.
That's an idea, but a lot of the clock kits don't really come out with that. The other thing too is I could just go with arms that are just slightly smaller than the actual hand.
What I just said.
Oh, sorry, didn't hear you.
Kind of both back.
Yeah. Regardless, I still would like to make a clock out of this. I think it would look kind of cool as an actual functioning clock.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be that difficult. And because the inside's hollow, it wouldn't be that hard to just,
drill it.
Pardon?
Drill it, hole through it.
Well, yeah, just cut a hole in the back, put the guts in, done. So Mitch, are you getting all these?
No, I've got Aang. I've got Appa coming. I've got it on order, but it still hasn't arrived for some reason. And the other ones, like I think several of those were sold out, like on their website, and also there was a couple other places to get them. And they were all sold out. So I was like, oh wow. Crap. But I really just wanted Aang and Appa anyways for the 2 that I wanted.
So any winners here?
No.
We don't live in Illinois. So
pretend.
Yeah.
Pretend
like sure that's not the California one?
What?
I don't know.
Mega Million is at like 800 million or some shit right now.
All I know is I saw that pop up, and all of a sudden my feed was just filled with people buying tickets, and I'm going, hey Christina, thank you for coming out, appreciate it.
What's up?
Yeah, that one was at $1.34 billion. The Mega Millions when somebody hit it.
Wow. Well, somebody already won this?
Yes, they hit it Friday. On those numbers right there.
See,
and it was in Springfield, Illinois, which is right near O'Hare Airport. There was a gas station that sold it. They know where it was sold, but nobody's come forward. And in that state, you don't have to.
Yeah,
like you don't have to. You can remain anonymous. Obviously, you have to contact the lottery.
I would be anonymous. That's for damn sure.
Oh God! Could you imagine how many family members that you didn't know existed?
Oh,
that's why I would stay anonymous.
Hey, I wouldn't care.
I'd have all that money sitting in the trailer here somewhere. Going, I don't have no money.
No. See, I'm the kind of guy who'd be like, yeah, you know what? I want that all in. Because here in Canada, the dollar is an actual coin. I want these all in dollar coins, please. Just
yeah. But it was like 768 million was the lump sum amount after taxes.
Yep.
You'd end up with 768 million or something.
I say this for respect to both Mitch and myself, but somebody at our age getting that much money, I don't think we could spend it by the end of our lifetime.
Oh hell, I could.
No, but I mean, the thing about it is though, is with that kind of money, like, that could set obviously myself, my sister,
generations,
my nephew.
Yep, exactly.
Generations.
Oh my gosh, that's literally generational wealth if managed properly. I mean, I know it sounds like you couldn't go through it, but you could go through it.
I know this sounds really petty, but the first thing I would do There's a cemetery here in Hamilton, and there's a guy who's got this huge mausoleum, and he's got 3 of his dogs buried there, and there's a spot for him and his wife. And it's like the size of a two or three room house. And on the top of it says, "If money was no object, what's stopping you today?" And I would want to buy the lots beside him and build something twice as big for no other reason other than just to take the land, build it, and then like donate the space to like somebody, donate it to a family for theirs. Because this thing is the thing in there, it does not fit the area. It's a very, very old cemetery. It does not fit it. But I just think the idea would be funny just for someone to go in there and
what?
Yeah,
that just sounds petty.
It wants to be a dick.
Oh, it is. It is incredibly petty. I never said it wasn't. I just said it would be fun to do.
Oh,
but honestly, I don't know what I would do with that much money because I mean, you at least here in Ontario, it's not anonymous, so you would have even at half that amount, people would be coming. Especially, I'm not saying that I'm YouTube famous by any stretch, but could you imagine if that got out in the community?
You wouldn't move, bro. Come on.
I would move. I would be. You know what? I would literally.
You wouldn't be in Ontario, I'm sure.
Oh no, I'd stay in Ontario, but I'd be farther up north.
So you stay in Ontario?
Oh yeah, Ontario is way. Here's the thing, Ontario.
So you're telling me if you had all that money during the winter when it's negative whatever degrees, you wouldn't be at your other house in California instead?
Hell no.
No,
I'm not going to California.
I'm not saying in Aruba.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying.
Dude, I would travel. Yeah, that's traveling.
I'm sure you would never be in Ontario. You'd probably be in Ontario. Like, what are the warm months?
Okay, here's the thing, Vince. I know it's going to be hard to wrap your brain around, but it does not matter where you move in Canada. You're going to deal with winter. It is irrelevant. And honestly, Ontario, when it comes to we have the most southern province. So if I'm going to stay somewhere where the snow is not going to be that bad, it's going to be this province, because any other province, if I go to the West Coast or East Coast, I'm going to freeze to death. And if I go out to the prairies, that's its own winter.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think you would probably move out of Canada a good part of the year.
Nah, I like the winter. I just don't like the fact of having to go out in the winter. So if I have a nice home and I can literally hibernate for like 3 months out of the year where I live at, so be it. And I would travel.
I would be moving towards Mitch, to be honest. That's where I want to live. Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area. That's where I want to be somewhere.
No. You find out where Mitch's place is and you buy the house beside him and don't tell him. Like just knock on someone's door and go, "How much is your house worth?" "It's worth this much." "Here's 5 times the amount." "Here's another whatever to be out by the end of the month." Do not tell anybody who bought your house. Do not say anything.
And then just knock it down and build something way bigger.
Yeah.
Buy the houses all around Mitch's house. Just surround him.
Oh, I mean, I'd stay here, not in this house, obviously.
Right.
But I'm saying I would stay in this area.
Yep.
I just buy, and I'll be candid with you, I wouldn't buy a crazy mansion.
Same here.
Me neither.
I'd buy a nice home that, had some of the amenities that I would like.
Yep.
But I would buy a nice home. It wouldn't be a crazy extravagant home.
I would buy a bunch of nice homes.
But I would have homes other places.
Exactly.
Yep.
And even
here's my thing: when people make
properties.
Yes, exactly.
When I wasn't using them, I'd have a management company managing them and renting them out when I'm not there. When I come to use them, I go use them whenever I want.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I'm saying.
But,
and my thing with some people, they get this money, they think they have to have the biggest house, the most expensive cars. What they don't think is when this money starts running out and they haven't, bought into realty or whatever, your money starts running out. You can't put gas and lights in that house. You can't pay the taxes.
Bro,
you can't pay the insurance.
Bro, upkeep on cars. Like when my dad had the Bentley, just to change hoses on the car, they have to take the engine out. That's $9,000. So to do a tune-up or anything, it's $9,000.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I think for that amount of money, he could hire the entire cast for Industrial Light and Magic to do some woman up as Baby Yoda for him. Okay.
Oh, I would own that. I would own that animatronic Baby Yoda in the Ram.
Oh yeah,
that was at SDCC.
Yeah, I saw that.
I would definitely own one of those.
No,
I want to buy a tumbler.
I would get a simple I get a simple 3-bedroom house with a basement, a garage, give the upstairs to my mom, have the basement decked out to what I would want so it looks nice. The garage would be turned into a maker space, and that would be my ideal life. Nothing fancy, nothing big. I'd have a nice cottage up north. And I'm not talking like a fancy cottage. I'm talking like a 1-room cabin out somewhere where I can go on my weekends and enjoy. And that's it. I would travel when I could. I would travel when I wanted to and do whatever I could. But that would be it. I would not live a millionaire's life because I am not a millionaire. I do not have that personality nor the inkling to be it. And I would help people out occasionally when I can. Mostly anonymously because I don't want the praise and I don't want people coming back later. You know, some people, when you help them out, they realize, oh, they helped me out once before, they're going to come back and do it again.
Yep.
I'd rather just do it anonymously and live my life. That would be it.
Very much. I'm the same way.
So, and
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and
my
I would
mom
help
would be set up, my sister would be set up, my niece and nephew would be set up, and then
family for sure.
All that would be taken care of. There's no doubt.
And then for my friends here, I'd probably help Andrew get a better place. I would help. I'd help Vince there find a razor. Mitch, I would get rid of his granny curtains, and LBD, I'd get his green card for him.
Jeez.
And Quickdraw.
He needs a new computer.
Finally,
I get LBD a new mic.
Yeah, and buy a Quickdraw mic.
Yeah, no. Quickdraw would get a. Be honest with you, I wouldn't buy him a computer. I'd get him a nice fancy ass laptop. Seriously.
He needs something. I was watching his stream today. Well, I was listening to his stream, and it was like, I was like, oh, dude, you need some help.
Also, LBD's microphone would not be a brand new one. It'd be like one of those World War II Vietnam surplus ones, the ones that are meant to like be shot at, stepped on, run through the mud. It still works no matter what. At least until his daughter's like 14. Then maybe you know, and the base plate will have like, you know, 1/4-inch steel base plate, so that way that sucker's not going to fall back and forth.
I'm assuming LBD's home now.
No, he's in the air right now.
Yeah, in the air.
He's in the air right now?
Yeah, he's flying.
Yeah, he's flying.
Oh, they got Wi-Fi on the plane?
On the airplane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's an international flight. That makes sense.
Yes, and if he doesn't have his earphones in, we could have fun with this. So, no, I'm kidding. Flight from Miami to New Jersey was delayed due to possible.
Yeah.
I think that would severely screw our friendship over.
This is your captain speaking. We've had a slight delay on our run from
right.
LBDs, I can see his next video. So the sky marshals are very, very nice. When they hit me, they only did it twice before asking me to stop.
Yeah, he said I'm in the air.
Yeah. Oh God. I think we're supposed to get another thunderstorm here. The sky's like turning this like yellowish deal.
Oh, question. You guys are old. Do you guys know who John Faggerty is?
Who?
I think his name was John Faggerty.
John
Faggerty.
He was playing at the Hollywood Bowl, and there was all this traffic, and I just looked, and there's just all a bunch of old white people, and I had like John Faggerty shirts.
John Fogerty.
Fogerty.
He was in CCR.
Yeah.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Okay. I just didn't know why there's so much traffic.
Oh my God. Will you do me a favor, Vince? Can you tuck it in there? Your age is showing. Oh my God. He wrote songs like Fortunate Son, Bad Moon Rising, Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Like, seriously.
Smoke on the Water.
Knock on.
Well, I know who Creedence Clearwater Revival is. I just didn't know that.
Okay, that's.
I don't know who the people in the band are.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't hear Fortunate Son without thinking like every Vietnam movie made in history.
Pretty much. I mean,
do you know all their names in the band, Sean?
All of them.
Why are you looking?
I'm looking because I'm looking at the song list because there's some other songs here I wasn't aware of. Cotton Fields. No, honestly, but I know who John Fogerty. The only reason I know who he is because I grew up with a mother who had a very large vinyl collection, and by vinyl I don't mean Funko Pops. I mean these things called records. Records. So I grew up with everything from like Gloria Gaynor to Led Zeppelin, so I'm familiar with music. My indoctrination into music was basically everything from like 1989 all the way to like 1961.
Do you want to hear something worse then? When I used to set up stages for concerts, I did this concert and I had no idea who the guy was. And they're like, oh, do you want to stay? You could work during it. You get paid, double if you work during the show. And I'm like, no, I'm good. It was Roger Waters. And it was like the Crazy Laser show. And I still didn't know who the hell he was until like not too long ago.
Hold on. Here we have for the Mile High Club. Really?
There he is.
Really? You're on mute, buddy.
I can't talk very loud.
Oh, he's got it's either that's his daughter or his hostage.
That'd be his daughter.
Dude, your internet's choppy as hell.
And he said bye.
Yeah, I figured.
Bye. See ya. Live from.
Unless he's going to do his best Air Force One. Get off my plane.
I see him doing more of a Bane. That's more LBD.
He's not agile enough to jump out of an airplane, blow it in half. I can't see.
You underestimate him. All right.
With the one arm, I don't think he could take it all.
Dude, I don't
have to work.
I don't think you have to jump off a plane when it's split in two. Let's be honest. Gravity pretty well does the work for you.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. I don't think he'd be able to pull it off and take the doctor with him.
Nah.
Well, guys, it has been an hour and a half, so I'm going to wrap things up. It has been an interesting stream, to say the least. We've had everything from airplanes, millionaires, trolls, earthquakes, lightnings, and all that other stuff in between.
Chips, dips, chains, whips. Typical high school orgy. Anybody know the reference other than Sean?
I've heard it, and I can't place it right now because my brain.
Oh, come on.
Dude, my head is so filled with so much fucking useless media. It's hard to. Sometimes things do skip. Weird Science. That was it.
There you go.
I had to think. See, it would come to me. Okay, sorry, Chad. Anyways, I want to say. Oh God, that's actually Funko Pops I'd like to see, but I don't think it'll ever happen. Yeah, any of those movies from that decade, but anyways,
Breakfast Club, I've got those.
Yeah, that's true. I won't say no most fire. Okay.
Don't they have Ferris Bueller too?
Yes.
That's that same era, right? Or no?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, it is. It's the 80s. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap thing. Sorry, go ahead, Mitch. My apologies.
No, go ahead. You're going to wrap things up. Well, now, folks, Sean's going to wrap things up because it's been an hour and a half on the old Funko Illuminati stream tonight. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up because we can't go more than an hour and a half. Because you all, don't want us to go another hour and a half. But, I would like to. But Sean apparently doesn't want.
Huh. Let's see how long he goes. Okay, I think he's done.
Oh, I know you muted me.
Yes, I'm aware. I wanted to see how long though. I was expecting a little longer. I'm not gonna lie.
When it popped up, because it pops up this big on my screen.
Oh, really?
I've got a 55-inch TV in front of me. So.
Fair enough.
I don't care how big the TV is. I can't see it.
Wow.
You know what? You really should go to a Best Buy and see if a guy can sell you a large screen TV.
I have one.
And then when he's like trying to sell it to you, you realize you're selling to a. Anyways, I want to say thank you for Drew coming out tonight. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you, Vince. Quickdraw. I'm guessing he's tuckered out from doing his rips, which hopefully you got what you wanted, buddy. LBD, thank you for making a brief cameo in the air. So far, he is the first Funko Illuminati panelist to be in the. How many was it? 30,000? How many feet in the air for an average plane now? 30,000, 10,000?
Who knows?
I can't remember.
No.
Also, want to say, to the trolls out there, thank you for the views. It was a very interesting night, to say the least. I'm glad that you're able to compete all four of us. It was great. I will certainly take your advice and work on it and incorporate it into my life to be a better person. Thank you. In the meantime, though, I want to say thank you to everybody else that came out tonight. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next week.
Later.
Bye now.